Okay. Alright. Should be live. All the way from New York. That's not true. That's not true at all. Hey, Victor. Hello, hello. And La. I'm kind of surprised you're up right now. Hello, Goku Black. Third, yes you are. You are quite third. Man, I'm tired. I'm actually too tired to do this right now. But I'm gonna. It's gonna be nice. First leg, sweet. I tell you guys, I needed more sleep last night. I fell asleep. I guess the problem didn't really happen when I fell asleep. I woke up at 10 something yesterday. At that point, I was like, I'm screwed, because I have to get up like at 5 every morning. So when I woke up at 10 in the morning yesterday, I was like, well, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight, and that's what eventually happened. I ended up falling asleep like at 12:30 last night, thanks to My Hero Academia, and yeah, I ended up falling asleep way later than I should have, and so I ended up waking up like I only slept like 5 hours. And I'm super tired. You didn't get Noitora. I'm sorry, man. I didn't get anything from this gacha. I did 2,000 orbs, and all I got out of 2,500 orbs, all I got was Tech Team Mayuri. Sadly. You can't wait till 2:59 tonight? Why? What happens at 2:59? I legitimately don't know. Is it Crosswords too? It's the only thing I can think of. I don't even know if it's happening tonight. I just know that it's happening. Sooner or later it's happening. See, it's at this point that I would be kicking these guys. In fact, that's right, you better start attacking me. Got half a mind to kill you, and the other half agrees. I was about to have him killed, disconnect, and continue on myself. Crosswords too. Okay, that's what I thought. That's tonight. See, I'm not gonna do that. One, I wasted all my orbs on the last gacha, which I shouldn't have, and I didn't really want anything from it. Really, I wanted Stark from it, but I ended up pulling nothing. So yeah, I mean, I can grind for a lot more right now if I really wanted to, but I don't really want. I don't really care. I mean, I have full hollow here. Don guy, I have a good enough blue character already with broken. So, and as for green Ichigo, I would want him, except I have no good green accessories across any of my accounts. So he would just kind of be a potato character. You hope to pull all the Ichigo? I wonder if full hollow can be good. I mean, I'm sure he can be. It's just that I don't use him as I should. How was his upgraded to 100? I didn't actually check. I should though. Probably crazy strong. Because I know some people, like, it wasn't a ratio percentage that was increased. It was totally based off whatever the heck they wanted to do. Because if it was a ratio increase, then Kenpachi's defense would still be the lowest. Blue Kenny's defense would still be the lowest, and it's no longer the lowest. If only this did burn damage. Full Hollow's special is so uncool compared to Full Hollow White. Full Hollow White's special is awesome. And it's almost the same thing. I don't know. I think Yoruichi's special might be the best one of the 3 new ones. Just a Shunko and a giant earthquake. Alright. And so it begins. I don't know how long I'm gonna go tonight. I'm actually really tired. Do I need red suit for anything? I know I need Sajin. And I know I need... Do I need Siphon? I don't need Nariel. You know what? Do I need Itchy Guts? No, but I might in the future. Let me see. Hey Earl. Hey Edgy. You got 30 SP on your Hojiku site. Nice. It's a good one to have. I hope it's on a healer. You have Dangai and Vassal or Ichigo. You want full bring Ichigo? Should you summon on Crosswords too? That's gonna be a tough one. Who do you have from the filler ones? Cause there's like who's out in the... Is it the girls that are out in the filler one? For the filler? Or is that on the first one, Crosswords one? Let's see. I'm going Itchy Guts. This seems like a good idea. It's the guys? Okay, so the other lieutenants. You're modding Ninja Blazing? Have fun. I discovered no, I'll get into that later. You have none of the fillers? That's good. That means that you'll have the higher possibility to get them. Nocta's. Seriously cool name. Girls are in volume 1, okay. Honestly, the only good lieutenant is a dead lieutenant. No, the only good lieutenant was probably Nanao and Isane. Who was the third one? It was Tetsu Zaimon. Wait, was Isane part of... Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. Isane was a part of the Tetsu Zaimon. Never mind. That's actually good. You'll mob bracelet? Nah, it's fine. I don't need to get kicked. Oh, it's already 6 o'clock. Today's gone by super quick. Speaking of which... things that are not. So I started watching My Hero Academia, and then I finished it. That show's really good. I wonder, let me take a look at the book. Maybe that one's a little bit further. Although I don't want to start reading it because then I'll have nothing to watch anymore. Watching a show takes an eternity when you're waiting for it to go. They already have a... Okay, yeah, something's wrong with this. Let's see, sorry, horrible day, internet. Let's see. No spoilers, you haven't watched it yet? Oh, it's really good. You should watch it. I won't spoil it. But there's already a mobile game out for it. Jeez, how long is this gonna take? Can we do one 5-star Ichigo raid because you need one? Yeah, sure. As soon as we are free from the clutches. I know they started doing. They do what they're at a point where every anime goes. Well, not everyone, but all the ones that I've seen, which is not very many to be honest with you. But they're at a point that I really like right now. That's in a lot of stuff, and I'm glad they put it in this. Oh yay, 60%, 80. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Anyway, there's a mobile game out for it already on Japan. That's actually pretty easy to navigate. It's actually pretty easy to navigate English-wise, because it does have some stuff already translated. Wow, we waited all that for that, huh? Awesome. This is just fantastic. There we go. Okay. Andy Tran, what's the best way to grind droplets? Uh, Honestly, it's probably just. It depends. If you want to just grind and probably do something fast, you can probably set up a good team and grind a 4-star, or like a low level. If you have a really good team, you can grind a level 100 solo raid by the 5-stars. Otherwise, your best option is probably just grinding on co-op. Your phone is dead, so you'll watch it on your Xbox? Yes, I am on the Xbox. So I'll go right now. Yep, they do have a second season going on right now, and I just finished the last episode of it. It was really good. Any show with... Dang it, I don't want to spoil it for the people who haven't seen it, but... They have an arc right now that any show with this kind of arc is automatically a good show in my books. I love when they do this stuff. It's great. But yeah, they already have a mobile game out and everything, which I did end up playing, and I do end up liking. It's a lot like this game. Quite a lot like this game, actually. Yeah, it's a lot like this game, but it's vertical, not horizontal, which is a real shame because I would have much rather preferred it to be horizontal. But yeah, it's actually very similar to this game. I ended up pulling a 5-star, although I don't know if everyone pulls a 5-star out of the gate. I'm assuming that's the case, but I pulled the crappiest character you could have probably pulled out of that. Like, think of the crappiest character in that show. I probably pulled something like I probably pulled the crappiest 5-star out of the bunch. It's okay though. Free 5-stars or free 5-star. Permission to mod on your YouTube? What do you mean permission to mod on? Oh, I just type in chat mod, you know, and then their name. It's just a command. I think there's only 3 mods right now. Did you see the Prophet's accessory reroll tip video? I did not. Oh snap, this is not good. I am very low on health. I guess everybody's low on health. Are the drop rates the same for 5-stars and 4-stars? Doesn't really matter enemies. Yeah, no, the droplets drop rates are way better on 5-stars than they are 4-stars. Like, I've gotten a high number on both. But I find that on average, it's better on 5-stars. On average. That said, you could sometimes get like 6 droplets on a 4-star, and like 4 droplets on a 5-star. You know, or like 6 on a 6 on a 4-star or 5-star, and like 11 on a dang it, 6 on a 5-star, 11 on a 4-star. It's just random, but it's like, it's more often than not you get more for 5-stars. It's so useful, so I'll drop it on Discord. Sweet. Thank you. I will actually take a look at that. Anything that can help the grind. How many points do I have in the point event? I don't know, just under 400. I should probably step up the point game, because I'm pretty low. Alright, Itchy Guts. Dang it. This is honestly the reason that I wanted to pull Stark on my, when I summoned for Unleash the Beast, because I really need a good green character. I just don't have one right now. Maybe Shuei, maybe I can level up Shuei. Well, I guess he's level maxed, but maybe I can just train him or something, make him good. Because I don't have any good character right now. Zaraki it is. You got Yami out of 750. Hey, that's still better than a lot of other people got. Okay, that's better than what I got for sure. I didn't get Yami out of 1,000. Are you sure you want to do a red on a blue? Okay. Damn yeah. No? Alright. What the heck? What's it called? What's My Hero Academia called in Japan again? Is it Boko something? B-O-C-K. Nope. Boko. Dang it. Somebody wrote it in chat earlier, but there's no way I'll remember it. Ah, well. I want to try an experiment where I get a red Kenny and max, because I did the 10 Shintai and I had 2 out of 5 Kenny with a 10 Shintai at level 1, so that wasn't much, but level 1, and it lasted me almost double the amount of time. That it lasted me 56 seconds. So I wonder, now I have a 3 out of 5 Kenny and I have a level 100 10 Shintai. I wonder how long that'll last. I'm legitimately curious. I think I'm gonna try it after this. I wonder if I have a 4-star tension type at level 40. Then I can really go all out.
It's your best character you have right now?
It's fine. It's a good character to have like the amount of times that Kenny, the red Kenny, has saved me for the boss rushes on the blue boss rush is actually pretty impressive. I mean, there's only been like 4 boss rushes, but still, it saved me quite a bit of times. It's a good red Kenny.
You have 900 orbs saved up for Cross Swords Volume 2. Hopefully you get Isane
Or full bring Ichigo. Good luck, man. I won't be summoning crosswords. I will not be summoning crosswords. I have an account that I'm slowly grinding orbs on, and I cannot wait till I finally get to give it away. Because grinding orbs on a third account, I just don't have time for that.
2 games did it with 5 out of 5 red Kenny with double 10 Shintai and lasted a whole 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Dang. That's really good. Though that's 5 out of 5. I don't have 5 out of 5. Still, 3 out of 5 isn't half bad, and I probably wouldn't be putting a second tension type. If I want to keep them competitive, I'll probably just do one. I can still probably make it last like a minute and a half that way. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens. I hate these things. That's probably that might be my least favorite enemy in this game. Is the really long Oran card. This guy right here. I don't like him. Boost mobile. Ah, damn. I need a 200 in my green Kenny. I need 200 anything, really. Hate that enemy. You could have bought your 3-star Momo, you can't. Thank God you didn't. That would have been awful. 3-star Momo. Can I say I'm really excited for the seasonal characters to come back, even if they suck. Because the only good seasonal character, well, there's only like 5 good seasonal characters. 5 or 6. But I really hope they add stuff to it. Like if they add stuff to summer and Halloween, I don't know if they'll add something to Christmas since they did it last year, but it makes perfect sense to add stuff to Halloween. I'm telling you, Russ, Pirate Stark would be an amazing idea. He's already got the eye patch for it. That song still gets stuck in my head. The Halloween theme from the game. It's so catchy. I might put it as my background song from now on. Like the background for my, you can change your background music. Oh hey, I still have one of those as well. Boost. Okay, there's a very good chance I'm gonna die from this. So I'm gonna be relying on you, on Stark, and I just knock this now to do it. But I'll take out as much health as I possibly can, which is actually a lot. And survived it. Dude, we survived it, and we got a drop.
Hey Stark, hello again. Heart Nad Stark, that would be awesome. Heart Nad dual wielding Stark would be kind of cool. Or Pirate Stark. Speaking of 3 stars, your Momo and JP account is so awesome.
Ah, I'm so glad the festival's still going on. 95 is way better than 70. Do I need Toshiro? Get out of my life. You're driving me loopy. Do you guys want to prepare for the upcoming... What's his name? Alright.
Stark with swords, yeah, dual. Because I mean, in the PNG, I guess the actual
picture of Stark here is him with 2 swords. Yeah, he's a gunner, which honestly I like better. If they would have come out with dual wielding Stark first, we would all be begging for a gunner Stark. And honestly, the gunner Stark is probably a better character than anything they can come up with. But I still want to dual wielding Stark. It'd be awesome. Everyone also wants a Lilynette. I don't. I don't want a Lilynette. I can't imagine what her powers would be at all.
you hit the inventory button.
Ah, yeah, that happens to me all the time. That darn inventory button. Seriously, what's the name of that show called in English? It's like Bako Back there. Nice, popular. Maybe I'll find it there. Or maybe nobody has it and I'll never find it because it's not on here. I don't know. Maybe I should stop watching it for months or a year or two and see how far they are afterwards. That's why I hate watching shows that are still going on. I like waiting several years and watching them afterwards. It's way better. Where everybody, I don't know, not a lot of people here today. I almost didn't make it myself. I'm just really tired. This probably won't go on for very long, honestly. I'm just kind of, I'm worn out today.
Didn't sleep much. You're still happy you got Grimjaw because you have a Pupples plus 30 attack, nice. Duck plus 30 SP, New Year's card plus 10 SP, and that's the reason why I'm not entering now. You can't auto Itchy Guts.
I'm glad somebody else is using it too.
Itchy Guts and Kenny. To max DO that can have.
Mashiro plus Grimjaw. Does Grimjaw go to 20? Or is he just 16? I'm honestly amazed that he has damage reduction. It's a little strange to me. You would have thought they would have given it to Noitora. But that would have just been a broken system given to Noitora. He does go to 20. Yeah, that would be. That's you can potentially do a +8. No, you can't do +8 because you can't attach it to themselves. Right now, you can do +30, 40, 72. You'll be doing GP runs on your 3-star Momo after the stream. If anyone wants to join, I might take you up on it. I might be too tired to do anything. There it is. Boku no Hero Academia. Favorite you. Let's see. I wonder where I am in the chapters. I'm gonna have to guess because I don't want to spoil it for myself. Zero Gravity, I'm probably past that. Girl named Hatsume. Hand. Okay, well, I'll take a look at that later. Alright, what do you guys want to do? Street Dog. There's not a lot of fun ones right now. You know what I need? I need more different variety of ranged characters in this. Or better accessories to make some of the bad characters I have good again. Let's do another technique one. Ichiguts? Alright, we'll do Ichiguts after this. Good old Ichiguts. Do I have Grimjow in this? I don't remember where I have him. Where did I put my Grimjow? Dang it! I wanted to have him in this. I don't have him in this. I have all the good characters on the other one. That sucks. You haven't seen your Momo have... Oh. You're not talking to me. I understand. Sniffle. After this, we'll do another Ichigo. You know, I discovered another streaming site, like Twitch, but this is called something else. I don't remember what it's called. It's called like Mixer. Yeah, it's called Mixer. And apparently on that, there's not really much of a delay, like at all. Supposedly, it's like pretty much like actually live, which is hard for me to believe because I always thought there has to be a delay, but I guess in this site there isn't, and I might try it. Although trying to make an account on that was a pain in the neck, which makes me, and it's still fairly new, which makes me think they don't have everything together yet. They're still struggling, I think. So I don't know. Maybe I'll stream there someday, like kind of a test. I've already got the name of the Apocalypse on there just because of my it's like a Microsoft thing. So since my gamer tag is that, and I have to log in through my Microsoft email, it automatically registers me with that, which is pretty cool. Soifon is live streaming. Oh, Tonberry streaming. Huh. Well, goodbye, people. I understand if you want to go watch him. I'm very low energy today. Oh, right, he's the guy who really likes Soifon, right? I forget. Should we raid him after this? Like, after I'm done streaming, just like everyone go over there and blast them with just basically the apocalypse says hi or something like that. Ah, great. Gotta love the specials. I cannot wait until the new Yorichi hits. Oh, we got a book! Sweet! You're still here, thank you, Brian. I knew I could believe in you. But dang, we got a book. That's really nice. Oh man, I still don't understand why green includes purple. There's just those two purple hollows in the like the second map or the first map, really, the first area of the map. Never understand it. All right, Itchy Guts it is. Let me try to pick something nice. You have the best luck with co-op. Thanks. I do seem to get quite a bit of books on my stream. Like, it's weird. And I don't really do that many fusion trials, but it seems like you guys have been around to see when I pull like a bunch of books. Which makes no sense whatsoever. Every time I play Greenview. Playing Minecraft, but you're still here? Solid. Minecraft is a great game. You can easily lose hours of your life playing that game. It's so fun. Alright, remember this is a blue one. There we go. Coyote Stark. Character that I wish I would have pulled, but didn't. Oh well. No, we lost one. We lost Edgy. This isn't good. I got demoted. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to the to PvP in this one. I only paid attention to, because I don't know if you guys know this, but last week I was basically the only time I really played Brave Souls, the global, was on my stream. Every other time I was on JP grinding for orbs because of Zangetsu. So yeah, I got demoted here and I got promoted over there, I think. I didn't really think about it until and I was gonna do something about it. I was gonna just like stay in fourth. But like I said, I woke up yesterday at like really late at 10, and at that point I was already 26 minutes late. I couldn't do anything about it. So that's what happened there. Well, luckily we got a healer, because did someone order a Bleach with the side of depression? Are you still depressed? Look, man, you and I both didn't pull anything. It's okay though. Step-ups are coming, and I'm sure they're gonna include, you know, Noitora and Grimjow and everybody. Remember what they did last time? They included like every good character. Can't wait till they do it again. I'm honestly curious on whether or not they're gonna summon another, or they're gonna bring another character into the Parasol summons. Since they did them early this year, it struck me as very weird, because they could have just, you know, done it a little, like split the time. And not have seasonals, because there's like 3 months where there is no seasonal, and it's weird that they put the Parasol summon so early when they could have put it a little bit earlier, but just late enough toward, you know, it doesn't feel like there's that much time between seasonal events. But I don't know. They announced that the Parasol event where you can get the 4-star accessories coming back, so maybe they'll do another set of 4 characters that are Parasol summons. I would like to see that for sure. Because yeah, from White Day to Parasol, which was March to July. It was March to July. What is that? March, April, May, June, July. That's about
4 months, 3 or 4 months. Beginning, and yeah, it's about 4 months. Of no seasonal summons, and they did it like in May, I think. Did they do it? No, they did it in April. They did it way earlier. So I don't know. We'll see. I hope they do it, but we'll see what happens. Killing to fix it. All you need is disconnect your phone screen, turn off. Oh, like just turn off your phone screen, it'll disconnect you? Yeah. Heal. There we go. Hogyoku Aizen, nice. See, I pulled Hogyoku Aizen off of that as well. I think. Well, hold on. Did I? I don't remember. No, because Hogyoku Aizen wasn't out at that time. Not last year, anyway. Should you evolve your headband or your cape? Absolutely do the cape. I usually be talking about Captain's cape, right? Yeah, do the cape. The headband's not that great. In fact, the only time I can really think of the headband being useful is in PvP. And if you time it, if you adjust your team appropriately in PvP, you almost never have to fight anything that's anti-you. So, it's up to you though. Unless you're talking purple. Purple or orange. Purple or orange does make a difference. Got plus 80, plus 30, plus 42 stamina on Rukia. Nice. Wait, hold on. That's 8. Dang. Oh wait, how do you get 42? What is plus 42 on stamina? And yet, as many co-op raids as I've done, I still can't get any Hogyoku's Will. I've only gotten one on this account. You know, I really feel like doing Toshiro. I don't need him. I just really feel like doing this. Hey Earl, welcome back. Welcome. Toshiro Hitsugaya. Hitsugaya the Fierce Knight. I'm thinking about making an, because someone on Discord said that Yoruichi basically one-shots Fullbring Ichigo, and I totally believe that because her SP's high, not as high as his of course, but her SP is high. She's got Frenzy, and her moves are really good. That said, her attack speed's not that great, not as great as the other ones. But we'll see. I may do it or not. We'll see. Your duck has... Oh, okay. Plus 24 stamina, which is 42%. Hold on. No, is that right? Yeah, because it's plus 20, right? I don't know. You've gotten 4. See, I've gotten... I think I got either 5 or 6 on my JP account just from drops alone, which is awesome. I think I've gotten 6 because I somehow have the ability to get another one, so I think I've gotten 6. But on this one, I've only got 1. God, you gotta love Frenzy. I just really need to up her. Like I've increased her. I think she got plus 40 on the Hogyoku Will, so it's plus 80 stamina, and then I've got another stamina boost, I think, on my Shihon Shield, which is very useful. And then I have... What's the other 5-star accessory I have on this? I think I've got the healing thing at plus 24, plus 24 health. Which comes in handy. She's definitely going to be one that I put at 200, but it's going to have to be after other Kennys. Maybe. Assuming I continue doing the Kenny thing on PvP. It's worked out extremely well for me. But, I kind of want to see other stuff in PvP, not just the Kennys. I don't want to contribute to the problem. You do a point event where you get 3-star hearts. You should do oh, wait, which one's that one? Is there a point event one for 3-star hearts? Oh, I see. You should. Okay, the 3-star point events. See, I do that, and I've been doing it. I need to do it more. Like this last few days of the point event, I'm gonna grind it. And I did that last when it came out on JP, this Noitora one, because for whatever reason they boosted to 8,000, not just 6,000. But the actual reward you get is bigger. It's like 3,000 plus for every event, and yeah, which is nice to get all those rewards. It's actually very useful. I felt like I got infinitely more Noitoras on the on the JP version when that came out than now. Like I've seen a lot of people get a bunch of Noitoras because this event drops a whole lot of them, but I feel like I had a lot more in JP. You know, it makes me wonder, since they're doing more seasonal stuff and everything else, I wonder if they'll add the Zanpakuto, like, to the seasonal stuff. Like, I wasn't expecting to see Xyloporo and Halibel for Christmas. I don't know why I thought Narankar wouldn't be there, but it makes sense since Grimmjow was already in the Parasol and the White Day summon, so that makes sense. But I wonder if they'll add any of the Zanpakuto, because they're not actually canon. I would like to see them though. You know what would be great? Because I was trying to think of what character would go good for a new Parasol summons. So Dino Shirayuki. That would be an amazing character. She's already got the friggin' robe for it. Might as well go for it. Give her an umbrella. Have her shoot ice. You come to me for info? What info did you come here for? My info is purely speculation. Got stamina 6% on your couples. I say you should reroll that. 6% is not that much. If anyone needs a mod on Global, go to Apocalypse Discord Switch downloading. Well, that's nice of you. I find that in the past, mods were really useful in this game. Now it's just kind of like, I don't know, I feel like when the level 200 gap broke, it's just getting easier. Hey, Vintage. Oh, so a milestone for me today, guys. I hit 800 subs. It was weird. I was on the verge. Like, I believe yesterday I woke up and I had, or last night? Yeah, last night I fell asleep and I had. No. Yesterday I woke up, right, and I had 797, and then throughout, like a couple hours later, I had 798, and then right before I fell asleep, I had 799, and then I woke up and I had 797 again. And then I went to work, and I died. And then I came back from the dead and started streaming, and then I was telling you guys how I have 800 subs because right before streaming I hit 800, which is very nice. Thank you guys. You guys too kind. Do a face reveal at 1,000. I'm thinking about it. I really am. I'm legitimately thinking about it because you guys want to see my face for some reason. I still don't know why. Doesn't fit, honestly, because I don't watch a lot of people that don't do fit. I don't know what they look like, but would a face reveal not ruin the illusion for you guys? I feel like it would. Like, I feel like there's something weird about knowing the face of the voice actor who voices something, because then you're just kind of like, you know, like, oh, it's this guy. Now I know what he looks like. Oh, he doesn't look like what he would sound. He doesn't look like what he sounds like, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to break the illusion. Take it to level 200, your global count is going to be Red Kenny. Go for it. That's going to be a crazy high attack. On captains, that guy's got a plus 40 captain killer. Like every captain killer is plus 40. That's actually a really good idea. Sweet, a plastic cow. Did we get a drop from this? No, we didn't. It's okay. We still got 8 green. That's one thing I like about, since I'm doing raids anyway, and I don't really need them. One, you get a bunch of raid characters, so you end up 6-starring people you never thought you were gonna 6-star, but you have the stuff there, so you know why not. And 2, it's free drops, which is great. Okay. Your YouTube name is gonna be Godly Nudes. Go for it. I hope you don't get flagged or something because of that. You're already unstoppable in PvP to a certain point. Well, isn't everybody to a certain point? Like, I'm unstoppable in real life to, at a certain point. Once you get anything bigger than a slug, then I start having problems. But at a certain point, which is, slug and below, I am unstoppable. Are you guys up for this? Because I'm not. I need Aruñero for this, honestly. With Aruñero, I can really do some damage here. Sadly, I don't have it. Not in this account. Let's do some Dog Frenzy. Because time's running out for this, and I know I'm going to be desperate here in a few days. How many days do we have left of this? I'll take a look after this. I feel like using Hiroishi. I don't see Toro Crunch as being live. Maybe he was live and I missed it. I don't know. These people have so much more views than I do, by the way. Like, the individual videos have like 12,000, and I'm sitting here like, yes, 1,000. What is the next frenzy? That is a very good question, and I cannot wait to see. Honestly, I think it's gonna be Byakuya again. I think they're gonna do the thing where they do one, and then they do a new one, then they do an old one, then they do a new one, like they did last time. But they've got enough people now where they can do a new one and an old one at the same time. Like have two going at once, but one starting, and then 15 days later you get another one, and that way you can keep them separate. But you can keep them in like every 15 days you get a different one, and they're having to be 2 at a time, which would be. Come on. Okay, we are actually lagged now. We're lagged out. To fix this real quick, because this noise sucks. There we go. The next frenzy is Grimjow non-released form. That would be cool if it was. It'd get a 5-star Grimjow non-released. Actually, we could use that. I would like that very much. You could not have a hand. Hey Seto. Seto Kayaba. Maybe I did miss him on being live, because I don't see him live right now. Oh well. Alright. Boop. I don't know why that happens every time I do this. Hey Lou, how are you? That was not supposed to rhyme, but it did. I apologize if you get that often. Alright, what are we doing next? Sweet, look at all, I've got so many. Oh look, all this, look at this reminder.
that I didn't get any 5 stars. It's just sitting there. Shut up, reminder. Alright. Let's try this again. Who were we doing? You know what? Do I need you? No, I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Oh, right, we were doing straight off. And I've got 10 days to fill it. Which is good. I think I've already got him level 100 here. I actually already have him 6-star on my JP, but I need to finish that as well. Although it's a lot easier for me to do it on JP because I have a whole team to just grind crystals, and the team's gonna improve here in a bit too. Because I just plus 4'd a 4th past Kisuke, and I picked up 2 more Moes. So that's another plus 4, that's another plus 12% crystal drop as soon as I get that finished, which I'm very excited for. We need Grimjaw, Baragon, and Nell non-released forms or past Nell. I agree, but we need them in 5 stars. I totally agree with that. Hi. They have him in 4 stars, but we need a 5-star. What the heck? Come on. You can do it. Hit the ready. Attaboy. Alright. Yeah, we already have. We definitely need him in non-released form. Or like an updated. Like I have Nell Valentine's Day, but since she was one of the first ones, her moveset sucks. It looks cool, but it's not good at all. The hitbox is all wrong, and it's just not good. So I'm really hoping, I don't know, they upgrade it or something. It's a shame. The old seasonal characters look cool. Their design is great, but most of them are not good. Toshiro is actually really good, and so is like Halloween Toshiro is good, and White Day Aizen is also really good. But you know, then you get to White Day Kenny or anything like that. Actually, I got beat by a White Day Grimjow on PvP the other day. Tsukishima got beat by a White Day Grimjow. And I was very impressed, and it made me really want to upgrade my White Day Grimjow. 6-star non-released form Grim. It doesn't seem right in your opinion. That's true. That seems a little off. But I don't know. It seems a little off, but I would like it. Is Parasol Jushiro any good? I think so. He's good support, definitely. He's a healer, and his boosts last a long time, and his vortex lasts. I don't know how long his vortex lasts, but it does do bonus damage, and it's vortex. So he's a very good support character, and he heals every area, which is nice. You just can't beat seasonal wise. You can't beat Parasol now. Like maybe the only one who can beat Parasol now is probably Halida. And it's only because she has that ability that freezes instantly. Dang it, I wish more people had that. But like you can't give Hyorin Maru, Toshiro, Soreno, or Rukia that because they're if you gave them that instant freeze and they have the Liberator, which makes the freezing last longer, it's just goodbye PvP. Freezing characters own you now. The way Caleb released the characters is just confusing. Now it is, yeah. I kind of like it though. I like it. I like that they're doing this. Because there's some characters that I think need to be revisited. Is Parasol Grimjow good? I think so. I think Parasol Grimjow is pretty good. White Day Ukiura can. See, White Day Ukiura is also a good option. And you can stack damage reduction on him. Which is very nice.
Definitely way too late to be bringing up Armored Yoruichi. For bringing in a...
It is definitely way too late. You're right about that. And Kaname and, you know, Tenza and all those guys. But they did it anyway.
Better late than never.
Honestly, it's probably a good thing they're late because they're probably way better now than they would have been if they would have come out when they were supposed to. Armored Yoruichi is so much fun to use. You only use him to boost Tsukishima. It's a good use for him. You're done trying? Trying for what?
I guess you got lucky in Persona now. First summon when you came back after a year.
I came back. I got lucky in the first time Parasol Summons came around because in 750 orbs I pulled Shunsui and Anao, and I was really happy. I stopped there, and then when they came around here, I did it for global, and I think I did 1,000 orbs and got nothing, and I was about to quit. I was like, I'm done. That's all I'm gonna spend. And then I thought to myself, I was like, you know what? I'm already 1,000 in. Might as well keep going. And then at the next 250, I pulled Nanao, and I was like, yes. And that is the never give up story they tell at football games and motivational speeches. Once there was a streamer who really wanted a video game character, so he spent in-game currency and didn't get it. He was gonna quit, then he did it, then he got it. Now go win the game. Go win this war. I am an inspiration to all. You just sweet. Brian joined the Discord.
Excellent. Might be one typing from a phone.
I don't know. What do you mean? Everybody else is probably typing on the phone.
Or tablet or something. 500 and got Parasol now and Jushu.
Nice. Nanao is where it's at, man. She is the perfect support character. Like, well, maybe not perfect. Her healing can do damage like some of the other healers. But man, there's just something about that strong attack 1, the pushback strong attack 1. It's just awesome. She's incredibly strong too. Really high SP. They should have broken her and given her frenzy. That would have been awesome.
Hey, GJ.
I do feel bad that not a lot of people... Like, I can't really do the whole guess the last one thing like a lot of people do, because it's a little harder for me to do. And there's not a lot of people, so it would take a long time for people to get there. But, you know, if I do end up getting bigger and there's more people that watch the stream, then I will eventually have to resort to doing that. And it would make it fair for, you know, everybody at that point. I really need to beef up this thing now. Her 6-star stats are pretty good. I was taking a look at some 6-star stats yesterday. And I can't remember who I was. I think I was looking at Zangetsu, like OG Zangetsu. Would anyone like to take a guess at what his level 200 attack stat is? Please someone guess, because you will be wrong. Unless you look, you will be wrong. It's awful. It's so bad. Oh my gosh, it might be the... I'm sure it's not the lowest in the game, because that's probably Don Konochi or whatever his name is. But man, Zangetsu's attack on 6-star 200 is just awful.
You're grinding jewels for your Red Kenny? That's a good plan. Grinding jewels... I love when there's a character,
like on 5-star, that I can't get. Like a 5-star raid character that I have trouble getting. I actually like that now. Used to it sucked, because you have having to wait. But now I love it when it's not dropping or when I can't get it, because that means that the lag is real and this sucks. No, because that means that I will continue to do that mission, and that means that I'll have enough droplets to, like for example, I think I kept doing Shunsui for whatever reason on my JP account. I had enough blue jewels for Tsukishima, for Stark, and then 3 out of 4 of my next 2-star or next 6-star. Like there were so many blue jewels for that. So I love when I don't get the drops that I want because I can just keep going.
Can you get a story? You want a story from me? I'll see if I can't think of a story that I haven't already told you guys. Did I ever tell you guys about the time that I tried to convince my friend he was dead? That was a fun time. Didn't work, obviously, but I tried. Why is Dark Souls so hard? I've heard that about that game. I've never played it. I don't want to play it either. It's too dark for my, I guess it's in the name, right? Dark Souls, but it's too dark for my taste. Don't get too excited for the next time, 2 times gacha. Honestly, Seto, I don't want to be. And I hope that the next thing on time 2 gacha on JP is not good. I really do. I hope it's bad. I hope it's something I don't want. You have no idea. Because I'm dried on orbs on that account. I've exhausted my resources. I probably can't get another 500 before the end of the month. It's gonna be really difficult. So I really hope that whatever comes out next isn't good, or that I don't want it in that account. That would be better. Brian, nope. You're gonna have to keep trying. It's lower than 570. It's pretty bad. I have both Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2. See, and I've heard people love those games. I just can't get into them. Let's do this, because I really need some of these accessories. But yeah, one time I tried to convince my friend he was dead. So I wrote on Facebook, rest in peace, and then I put his name. And I told all my friends, like, listen, when we get to school tomorrow, just pretend like you're sad that he's dead and don't acknowledge him at all. And then I don't remember why we did this, but we were just trying to convince him really bad that he was dead. And sadly, if we could have just convinced the teachers to go along with it, but I gave up on that one pretty easily. There was also a time that I tried to convince him that that there was like a secret conspiracy, and that one was pretty fun. And there was the time that I made him a clone. That was also fun. We've had fun times. He's a good friend. I like him. Can't ask him for stuff though. Can't ask him to borrow stuff. It's impossible. He'll want it back immediately. But he's a lot of fun to hang out with. To an extent. Yeah, I've started a 4th run through Dark Souls 2. Isn't that game like impossible in the hardest difficulty? You know what I've been watching a lot of lately? I've been watching a lot of Smash Bros. Tournament. And it makes me really want to play Smash Bros. And I had Brawl on the Wii, which I could actually stream. But who knows where that ended up. I'm not sure that I know where the Wii is at this point. Is that a full screen radius move? Your typing skills not at anyone's level. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. But yeah, like I was saying for JP, like I hope it's not good, and at the same time I hope it is good. I hope it's not good because I don't want to get anything. I don't want to have to be on a grind to try to get whatever comes out, like I was with Tenzo Zangetsu. But at the same time, if it's great, if it's awesome, then that's what's gonna come out on the global step up summon, and that would actually be pretty cool.
That's something I would want. Who knows though? Part of me wishes that I didn't summon on the souls who lead on JP, and I would have summoned on just on global. I am gonna still summon on global. I'm probably not gonna do as many orbs, but I do want that Yoruichi on this account. I actually don't care if I get Tensei and Getsu on this or not, but I do want Yoruichi. Everybody else I'm just kind of looking different about. Although Tensei and Getsu would be nice to have a good green character in this account. I do have one good green accessory in this account, so it'd be kind of nice to have it in this. I also did a captain's cloak on my JP, a green one, and I ended up pulling +6 on everything, which I've never had a plus something on everything before. But +6% is not that much. I almost want to re-roll, but that stat is almost impossible to get. So. Good old Kazushi. Kazushi is probably the coolest. No, that's not true. Hyorimaru. Never mind. The one that I never pulled. That burn damage. That double burn damage. Now special is actually ridiculously strong. I don't know if you guys know this. It hits twice, and it's a strong move, and it paralyzes. Which is very nice. Does anyone need a character? Otherwise, we can just continue to do fusions. Take it easy. I'll take it a little easy today. Honestly, I could do a little easy today. That's nice. You could equip a 2-star instead of 4-star duck to your time skip. You go 4-star duck is where it's at though. Chaotic with the Kenny. We'll do Kenpachi after this then. I'll have to figure out who I'm gonna use from. Probably gonna use Phoenix now. Wait for it. Now. I may or may not have just gotten G-Jetty to use a 2-star. Dang it. I saw him unclick that ready button, and I knew he was gonna go for it, and I tried to snipe him, but I failed. That's a shame. How close was that, GJ? Were you gonna do it? Cause I know you. I know you were gonna. I can see through you. Your innards are gross. Refresh. Alright. There you go. That 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 what? Oh, sweet, we got one. I really need to work on this Manaus. Either links or accessories, because there's something off here. I kind of want to make her a sad character, but she's actually a well, she's a hybrid, but her attack is stronger. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. You need those high spiritual pressure. Spiritual pressure is pressuring my spiritual pressure. That was such a good conversation that was had. This is too much pressure for my spiritual pressure to handle. It makes me wonder if SP does stand for spiritual pressure, right? It's not like special or something like that. You know what character I kind of wish I had?
the tag team. Like, it's not a character that I really wanted when she first came out. I don't even think I summoned on like Gacha. But in hindsight, I kind of want it. I don't know why. I think her moveset is probably one of the most interesting ones. One of the most fun to use. Sadly, I've never used her or had her. For some reason, nobody ever skips this. Oh my gosh, I hate these things. They never come out. Yet somehow they're underground and still take damage. They'll still be hiding to take damage. Maybe when they hide, they have a 10% chance of taking damage. So that would be kind of cool. But still leave them vulnerable. Alright, we're doing Kenny after this, and then maybe that's it. I don't know. Like I said, I am free tired. You know how I wanted it. You monster. Isn't there 2 in this room, or isn't there 2 always in these rooms? That's pretty cool. And there we go. I'm not gonna skip this. I like this special. Boom. Way bigger than Tessai's. Isn't Tessai's, doesn't Tessai have the same move, but it's just kind of bloop. Non-existent. You'll be grinding till you die. You're still trying for the red ones? You gotta pick a good red. You can't pick a, well, let's see, who's red that's poison right now? Literally, I guess it's Mayuri. He's red and he's just not, he's literally just poison. Never do, God man, Mayuri raids are the worst. Mayuri and Xylope are both just awful. Alright. I guess there is no red right now. Yeah, you're gonna be grinding for a while. There's no red out right now. But there is purple. Here we go. Pick your strongest, because you're gonna need them. No, now. Huh. I never noticed she had that white thing on her hair. Has that always been there, or is that added? They totally updated that with that update that came out this morning. That's what it was. They just added the white thing on Annelle's hair. No, Chaotic didn't get in. I'm sorry. We can try to go. Tell you what, we'll do another one after this, just for you. Just try to get you in. However, if we can't do it there, I might be too tired to do it again. We'll try though. Not bad, mate. I will do my best to keep you alive. However, I make no promises. There's a very good chance that I'm gonna die. Luckily, I think it's mostly hollows, right? I know there's an Arankar probably, but I think it's mostly hollows, and that would be good because hollow killer. Hollow killer, killer of hollows. Alright, it is time. Nope, never mind. I'm mistaken. It's mostly a wrong card. It's okay. They're a form of hollows. Does anybody know if these guys have... Oh snap. If these guys have the affiliation of Arankar? I mean, not of Arankar. Of hollows? Because that would be great. Because that would mean that everybody with hollows affects hollows in Arankar, but not everybody with Arankar affects hollows? Which, like, is nice.
but at the same time, Orankar are a lot more annoying to deal with than Hollows, in my opinion. Like, I know they should be the same, but they're definitely not. Some of these guys, like those big guys over there, definitely tougher to take down. Easy, but you know, way more. They deal a lot of damage when they spin too. Oh snap, you guys are low on health. I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible healer. Dragon Ball Super episode 93. I haven't seen any of them. I'll be a healer. Dang. I don't know what you have on that Ulquiorra, but 500 health is a lot to get back from one heal. Oh snap. I may have broken the... Okay, good. That strong attack one is probably the best strong attack one. Not the best strong attack by any means, but when it comes to an attack that, you know, strong attack one always comes back early, like way faster than the other ones, and that is a very good one to have. It does a lot of damage. It hits multiple times, and it's got major pushback. It's probably the best strong attack one in the game. The best strong attack 2 is by far any healer that does damage, like Tsukishima, and I think Asane does damage too, but I don't know if her strong attack, or if her healing move is strong attack 2. I think it is, because I think everybody's healing move is strong attack 2. I don't have Asane. I do now have Retsu though on my JP account, and I'm excited to start her. I hear she got good. I hear she got the Kenny treatment. Ah, heck yeah, we got this. This is easy. It was good, but not as good as My Hero Academia. Yeah, that show's really good. Like, I'm really debating about whether I want to continue reading it or just wait for the show to continue. Because I know either way I'm going to be left waiting, and that's going to suck. At this point, I might as well, I'm going to try to forget about it. I guess I can't, because the game is pretty fun. I might continue playing the game. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's definitely a very good premise for a show, and any show with superpowers, great show. That's why all the shows that I watch, all the anime that I watch, and I don't, like I said, I don't watch a lot, but it all has a theme to it. Bleach, they got superpowers. My Hero Academia, superpowers. Avatar: The Last Airbender, I know it's not anime, but still, superpowers. I didn't finish watching Naruto, but I did finish reading it. Superpowers. Oh, are we frozen? Ah, okay, good. Wait. Ah, crap, I think we're frozen. This is very not good. Dang it. Well, I hope you guys finish this, because I can't. Yeah, when that noise continues, when that is done, that means it's frozen for good. That's sad. Usually it only happens like once a stream. That's a shame. I haven't tried the game yet. Waiting for global. Oh, I see. I hope it comes to global soon. It should, right? Cause like, isn't the Japanese show and the English dub like the same level? Durarara is also a good anime. Crashing again. Yeah, I do that from time to time. It keeps things fresh. Back out of that.
And we are farmers. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, last one. Here we go. That's the worst glitch ever. It is. Like, when it glitches to the point where we can save it with a special move, or anything like that, or even if it stops for a little bit, it's fine because it comes back. But when it's like, it's done, it's the worst. And we were at the end of the boss fight. Really sucks. Alright, let's try to let Chaotic join. And then that'll... I am pretty tired. Pretty, very tired. Tired, very pretty. Haha. Oh man, I need a shave. I hate having facial hair. It's the freaking worst. Oh my god, it's so itchy and scratchy and it hurts when you lay down. It's the worst. Bloody worst. No, room full. If anybody wants to be nice and let him in, I'll give you a few seconds to do that. If not, you might have to just catch it next time because I'm pretty tired. I guess not. I guess we'll have to catch it next time. I am sorry, Chaotic. I do apologize. Oh wait, look, GJ let you in. That's nice of him. You should take it now though. Oh, there's two of them. They're so nice. They're so nice. Three of them. Wow, all three decided to do it. You guys are nice. Thank you for doing that. Too kind, too kind. Now let's wipe the floor with let's wipe the floor with this raid and not glitch out again, because that would be very, very bad. Two poles. That's actually really good to have on him, because he's not very good with I think he has pretty good strong attacks. Go Uryu for sure. Which means we're starting. I'm hijacking that Uryu. I regret nothing. No, Uryu is probably the better choice here. Especially with Kenny's. I think that with Kenny's they get an extra hit. So it's probably for the best. I love hijacking people. It's one of my favorite things. I'm so mean. I am. I'm sorry. I'm mean, but I apologize. But I do like doing that to people, though. I do like hijacking people. But not only here. Not only like mainly I like to do it to strangers who are like, I'm just doing a raid, you know, outside of anything, and I'll hijack whatever they'll come in the thing, and I'll just hijack them. I'll immediately start. That's a lot of fun. But I will only do that if it's like if it's a raid that I'm sure we can probably deal with. For example, like a fusion trial. If someone comes in with a fusion trial and they have like a level 60 something character and they're like, please wait. Well, I don't give them a chance to say please wait. As soon as they pop in, I just hijack and I leave. Or you know what? No, this is what it is. This isn't what it is, because I do hijack people, but this is how I do it. I do it when I'm doing a raid that I don't have a good character. For example, if I'm trying to train up a character, say if I'm trying to train up a character in my JP account and I have like a level 30 something 6-star, and I'm trying to level them up, and then as soon as people come in, then I take off, because I try not to give them a chance to leave the room. And that's fun to do. That's the true hijacking way. You just wait for them. You do a level 30, you're trying to level up. Wait for them to come in and then hijack them. You steal them. You're like, you're mine now. Most of the time it goes well anyway.
I'll only do that like on Fusion Trials, just because you get a lot. I don't know if you guys know this. From level 100 Fusion Trials, you get a lot of XP. Like a level 99 can go to a level 100 in like 1 or 2 goes. It's pretty good. I won't do that for like 6 stars. No, Vintage didn't get in. I'm sorry, buddy. Maybe next time. I would go longer, but I'm pretty tired today. I didn't get a lot of sleep. But tonight I will get a lot of sleep because I don't have to wake up till late tomorrow. I don't actually go to work tomorrow, so I can just sleep in, and then I'll have plenty of energy to stream. I might actually do an early stream tomorrow, just because when I wake up early and I don't have anything to do that day, my streams are more than likely. Sometimes even 2. Sometimes I'll do JP. I love streaming JP. It's a lot of fun. Oh man, I need to heal you guys. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible healer. Give me 13 seconds, I'll do it again. Just stay alive. Nope. Bad hollow. Bad. 3, 2, 1. Clear.
Did you know that co-op fusion trial gives you 4k XP?
See, it does give you a lot, right? And I feel like it didn't always used to give people that much, but it does, and it's really nice. I didn't know exactly how much, but I guess now I do.
You thought Persona now had a strong attack vortex?
Nope, she's the only one who doesn't have... No, Grimjaw doesn't have the vortex either. Grimjaw does have the boost, though. I think. One of them has a boost that gives everybody blue flame. Back away. I know Shunsui has a purple one, I think. I think it's purple. It's either purple or really dark orange, but it looks awesome. Tomorrow is the Ichigo banner? Yeah, the Volume 2. That's actually going to be pretty cool. I'm not going to summon it yet, but I can't wait to see what people do. Maybe I should. People actually do tune in for the videos for Cross Swords. I noticed that. But I don't want anyone from that. Gotcha. I honestly don't find any of the Ichigos fun. It sounds weird, right? The only Ichigo I find that's actually fun is Full Hollow, and I already have 2 of them. No. Bad. Did we already take out the other 2? Are you serious? We are awesome. Bye. Oh, burn damage. Did I sleep through them? I think I slept through them. I don't remember beating the other 2 captains. I have no memory of it. This is kind of nice.
Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Kill Dirty. I am sorry. We are almost done. Like, this is the last one. Bushogama. I like Bushogama. So only one personal character has the vortex, the strong attacks. Have vortex, the strong attacks. Oh, yeah, Shunsui and Jushiro. I guess actually no, you're right. Nanao does as well, except hers is the special, and it's not really vortex. It's just whoever falls on it, but it's freaking OP if you know if you max out her SP and you give her a Tenshintai. It's actually a really strong move on anything other than bosses. Unless you paralyze a boss, then it is. It's pretty fun. It's pretty strong. Imagine if Nanao had a vortex boost with a full screen attack. She'd be broken. Her actual vortex. We'll do one more because I have one more ticket and I don't want to not waste it. So we'll do one more, and I'll show you guys what I mean by her vortex move. Overlord, it's been a while. Where have you been? Imagine. Yeah, I'll show you Nanao's vortex. It's actually her. When she went 6-star, her attack, her special attack, which is her vortex, got increased. The range got increased, and the
Yeah, the power got increased, the range got increased, and she's 6-star. She got basically one of the highest SP in the game. It's actually pretty strong. Like, her vortex move is pretty strong. Like, I'm gonna use it and take a look at her SP, which isn't OP. There's some characters with way more. Now there's 200, but it's still decent. And let's see. I just hope I get a chance to use it before everybody clears the room. There's a good chance it's gonna happen. You've been dealing with living situation stuff or other things. Oh man, I hope it works out for you. I really do. The level 200 release system was really unexpected. I was really hoping they would add new abilities and stuff. Sadly, they didn't do that. It would have been nice though if they give everybody new abilities, like level 200 abilities. Kind of cool. It'd also be kind of cool if, like, for some characters they didn't give them new abilities, but like at least one new ability. If you get to level 200, you either get a new ability or a new special that you can switch to, which would be freaking awesome. Slow number typing? Yeah, happens. Next update will be game changing for sure. 5.0. I know, I'm surprised 5.0 got announced so quickly after 4.0. But I'm so glad they're going to give the ability to boot people who aren't doing anything. It's going to be awesome. That and the fact that people get bonuses for being, like, room leaders get bonuses is really going to come in handy for me. I used to just, before I started streaming this game, I used to just go for other people's rooms. I just did that. And then after a while, even before the point system came out and everything, I just realized, hey, if I wanna get a character, it's hard enough to get in a raid. I'll just make one. And I found that that's a lot easier. I'm a little bit scared though, because if room bonuses are now a thing, if the co-op host bonus is now a thing, I'm afraid there's not going to be a lot of people there joining rooms. That's actually a fear that I have. I think everybody's going to want to host now. Nope. No. Let me do this. There we go. This is her vortex move, in case you were wondering. Oh, I know, AFK people can't AFK. Yeah, her vortex move is pretty big. As you can see, it's doing like 1,000 per. On hollows, it does like 1,500 per. It's really cool. Yeah, AFK people can't AFK, and if they do AFK, you can kick them. And if they get kicked enough times within a certain time limit, the game actually prevents them from joining any game for a little while. I guess I'm assuming it'll be for like the rest of the day or for a few hours. I don't know, maybe a week. But that's actually a very, very good addition to the game, and I'm really excited about it. And with that, I will end the stream. You're curious how AFK hosts will be penalized? Yeah, I was curious about that too. That's actually very interesting as well. I'm curious how they're gonna do that. I don't know where Juice is today. He didn't show up today. It's okay. We'll see him. We'll see him later. But yeah, thank you guys for who did show up today. This was fun. You just got here. I'm sorry, Overlord. I would stream longer, but I'm pretty tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep, and I've been standing up for most of the day, so I'm pretty tired. But that said, I will be back tomorrow. I'll stream tomorrow, maybe even an earlier stream tomorrow. And I will be doing this again because this is a fun game that everybody should play, whether or not they watch the show, just because it's like you get 6 new characters every month at least. Who doesn't want that? It's the ultimate game. Anyway, thank you, Kill Dirty. I appreciate the compliment. And yeah, have a good night, guys. I will be on Discord for the rest of the night. Probably not super active. I will try to stay active. And I'll probably do some raids on there too if you guys want to join some raids on there. So yeah. If anyone in chat is a mod and has the Discord link, go ahead and link it. If you do not, if you go to my YouTube page, like the front YouTube page, which by the way, I now have the URL, youtube.com/meapocalypse. Somebody else had it up until like 2 days ago, and I took it. So it's mine now. Give it up for me. And yeah, if you go to youtube.com/meapocalypse and you see my banner, underneath my banner, you'll see the link to the Discord. I don't actually have it. Actually, let me see. Let me see if I can't get it real quick. Come on. Will this work? Copy link address. I don't know if this will work. That may or may not work. Perhaps? Yeah, it works. Alright, yeah, that's the Discord link. Sweet, I can do that from now on? That is top. Yeah, anyway, that's the Discord link. And that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you either on Discord or tomorrow. And there's another one. Thanks, Earl. Alright, guys, I'll see you over there or tomorrow. Have a good night.